It is a nearly forgotten part of UNM North's golf course in the heart of the city. But the university and county are eyeing new plans that could make it an oasis overlooking downtown. News 13's Chris McKee is live at the site near Yale and Lomas.
Jessica, the county and the state have poured millions of dollars into fixing up this UNM North golf course over the last several years, and now they're looking at a refresh of this area we're standing in here tonight. It is called the Barren Fairways. It is an old, unused part of the golf course that could become more like a park.
When you look at all of the improvements that have happened here so far, what do you think?
I mean, people always say the course has never looked better.
With more than $3 million poured into upgrades at UNM's North Golf Course in recent years,
It just serves as this oasis in the middle of the city.
Bernalillo County Commissioner Maggie Hart-Stebbins feels the investment has paid off.
There was one point in time when the university was thinking about building a retirement community here.
Instead, UNM and the county added miles of public walking paths, new irrigation, and dozens of new trees throughout the course east of I-25 between Indian School and Lomas.
One of the beauties of this space is that it is shady and green. You know, all of these trees act as a way of taking the pollution from I-40 out of the air.
But there's one area that remains untouched, the so-called barren fairways, an abandoned part of the course with no shade. That's now an area the county and UNM are eyeing for change.
There's potential.
With $400,000 from the legislature, the county is now considering how to revamp the space, to green it up, with ideas for planting more trees, putting in benches, even building multiple new short-range walking trails.
Just, again, making it more accessible and more inviting to the public while keeping it as a viable golf course.
Ideally, it could be a major new park right in the middle of the city.
That would be nice.
An intriguing prospect for those who already use the area.
That actually sounds great because I know some of the trails kind of veer off into the course itself.
Now, the county is planning to have more public meetings for this project, which they say hasn't yet been finalized. They also say there is no timetable on when they might start the work, but they are hoping it happens soon. Back to you, Jessica.
All right, thank you, Chris. UNM waters its 79-acre North Golf Course using reclaimed water from the university's chiller plant, which is the system UNM uses to keep university buildings cool.